Hello there folks, and welcome back to the channel for the Juke Joint Blues free course, 4-week introduction to Juke Joint Blues, or maybe for you a little bit of a kick in the butt to get more into your Juke Joint Blues. Whatever it is for you, I hope it's working. Thank you very much for joining us, or me. My name is Jamie Lockhart, and please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, can you please subscribe? Good on you, Tiger. Okay, this song, I believe Muddy Waters wrote it. Jimi Hendrix put the big spotlight on it. It's called Catfish Blues, and I'm using it as an example, as I'm doing with all these songs. Don't want copyright infringement, all of that stuff. But the reason why, again, it's in E, it links in with everything we've done in the prior sessions, and I just want to go in this song. We'll go over the what's obvious, and when I look back on these videos after I make them, especially the intro, you would have maybe seen on the shorts a little bit of a teaser for this video. I'm looking at my right hand especially. As I've said in the previous videos, the right hand it's the foundation, it's the boss, and the thumb is the big boss. And what I noticed that I'm not consciously aware of, I'll touch on that again, I'm not consciously aware anymore because that's the practice. We put in the hours, muscle memory kicks in, and I am not focusing at all on my thumb. And when I look back at watching my thumb on the beat, and it's really, you can really see it in that intro I did, the thumb is doing its thing on that kick drum. It's not, as I said, it's not always bang, bang, it doesn't have to be. This style of music isn't about perfection in perfect timing and perfect beat. It's actually the opposite. And it's the opposite because most of the time, and when I'm playing this sort of stuff, I don't actually have a drum. I've got a drum backing track, but really when I'm playing it, you want it to move and flow, okay, as a solo performer especially. You can play this stuff solo on electric guitar. You can play it on acoustic, obviously, but you can, this is the beauty of this music. And Juke Joint Blues, or blues in particular, as I've said before, it's not regimented strict. So let's not bring that into our practice, okay? What I want you where I want you to get the end result, I want you people out there to get, is that things just start to flow. And at the start, it is all practice, but the flow will come if you keep putting in the practice, okay? So what we're doing with this song is, and I'll go over it, we'll deep dive into it, the separate parts, and I want you to pay particular attention, yes, to the phrasing, and we'll go over the areas I'm playing in, but more to what my right hand is doing. So let's get into it. Catfish Blues, the more of the Jimi Hendrix version, but again, it's not the song, it's just my interpretation of what he's doing in the phrasing. And thank you, Muddy. So, at the start, we're doing an open pick on the open high E. Now you can do a double pick. I'm bending. There's my open. Now I'm on the A note, G string. Doing there. See how this works is I'm starting on my E, I'm bending this, you could say. Now it doesn't have to be a full bend, you just want that, it's not up here, it's really just a semitone up, and I'm landing on my E. Okay, now what that allows me to do is this. double pick on the E. There, it's the G. Remember in the sessions we've done before in Little Red Rooster, I'm harmonizing my G with my G. Don't worry if you can't do that, but it's just hammer on, pull off. Classic Stevie, classic Jimmy. Now, then we start to get precision in our playing, and you'll hear how I cut that note. So it's, I smother it. Naturally smothering because my little finger, for me, I keep it on the body of the guitar. So I can drop my right hand down and I get a natural smother. Now notice my other smother, my muting, is on the top string, the E. See, so what the art in this is, you're getting all of that rhythm as a solo player on electric guitar. You're learning to control the strings. That is that rhythm with a little phrase in there. Again, rhythm, phrasing, combining the two. Now, if you know the song, if you don't know the song, I'd say have a listen to it, because now what we're doing with this, I've actually got the lyrics, you know, well, I wish I was a catfish. Well, I wish I was a catfish. Swimming in the... This is why it's great if you've got vocals to follow, because you're really following the phrasing and the melody in the vocals. Playing around with the scale that we've learned in the prior two videos. So what your practice is to try and keep your thumb picking a rhythm. And when I come into the phrasing, or the melody, that's in the video I had position A, B, C and D. The reason I didn't use positions 4, positions 3 in association with the scale is because it's confusing as hell if you don't understand it. So I just gone A, B, C, D. A being down here, B, then we had D, C, then we had G being our 12th fret. Always the E pentatonic, always taking off from the root note of E. So, make it up. Like you don't, again, once you get comfortable with the scale, and once you get comfortable sort of with that rhythm in your head and in the body, again, drops down to here, we don't have to think too much, you can then explore. And sometimes, and you'll know, I do this a lot, things don't always sound to your ear because, you know, especially if we're trained to hit the perfect notes. But if I'm up here, you know, it's not. So you want the human part of it. You want it's vocal. You know, it's a cry, it's anguish. So they're the notes, and they're the notes you want to bend to, but practice your bends, and this is a little bit, sorry if I'm going off track, but practice your bends when you hear the pitch come. So this is all about ear training. Your ear will tell you when it's enough, don't push anymore, or I just got to. And this is the beauty of coming into your bends, is it is a human voice. It's like the sliding into your notes. You slide into your bend until you're at a point where your ear goes, that's where I want it. Then I finish off. So a different sort of lesson, and I will do a session on perfect bends, or if you want bends that you know are feel. They're not perfect because it's not about perfection here. It's about feel. So getting back to what I was doing and you'll see in the intro video a little thing I want to touch on. Put this in your practice. Play the scale with the picking of the bass. So you're picking the notes at the same time. Syncopated. That's a great thing just to get the thumb. It's a thumb exercise. It's a practice exercise. Because again, when we come back to the two sides, we want the theoretical, understanding where the fingers have to go. Then we're bringing in a little bit of thumb practice and timing. And then what we want is... So in your practice getting back to that, 1, 2, 3... Dun, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. You see where the 4 is? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 is the opening. That's Catfish Blues. That's the only way I play it, because I play it, as I said, I play it. If I'm playing it live on electric guitar, I don't want to jump into A's, B, 7s. This is just a straight in E. All of the passion, all of the oomph of the song is playing around. Again, up here, 12th fret, the position D that I said with that straight E pentatonic. When you're coming up there's a few things I did show on that intro. These double stops. 12th fret B string, 10th fret E string. Visualize the formation, because you can use it everywhere on the neck, and I'll put all of that in some tab on the website. The backing track, or the drum loop, will be at the end of this session, and I'm pretty sure that's all you need for now. We are going to get into Before You Accuse Me, but there's a couple of places that I keep finding myself orientated to, because I think they're going to give you more in the session than getting into Before You Accuse Me, which I want to introduce because it brings in major chords. But I'm not ready for it yet, so be patient. Please leave comments. Love to answer your comments. Anything that I might have missed, again, anything you would like to delve further into, leave a comment. Let me know how you're going. I hope this is all working for you, and I'll catch you next session. Keep jamming. and take it easy. See you later.